Horror Planet, where horror memories live. Shock till you drop, where more horror stories are. Cry 3. The small town of Millwood was always known for its beautiful landscapes and friendly community. However, that all changed on a chilly autumn night when a cry echoed through the town, a cry that would haunt the residents for years to come. The source of the cry was unknown, but it was said to come from the old abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. The mansion was once a grand and elegant home, but it had been vacant for years, and rumors swirled about what had caused its owners to leave so suddenly. Despite the stories, a group of teenagers decided to investigate the mansion one night. They snuck in through a broken window and explored the dark, dusty rooms, using their flashlights to guide them. Suddenly, they heard the cry, a pitiful and mournful sound that seemed to come from every direction. The teenagers were frozen with fear, unable to move as the cry grew louder and more intense. The cry seemed to be coming from a locked door in the basement, and the teenagers felt compelled to investigate. As they approached the door, they could hear something scratching and clawing on the other side. With trembling hands, they unlocked the door and flung it open, revealing a dark and ominous room. The cry grew louder, and the teenagers could see a figure in the shadows, a woman with long hair and a pale face. They tried to leave, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. The woman approached them, her eyes filled with tears, and the teenagers realized that she was the ghost of the mansion's former owner. The woman revealed that she had been murdered by her husband and trapped in the mansion, unable to find peace. The cry that had haunted the town was her desperate attempt to be heard, to seek justice for her untimely death. The teenagers tried to flee, but the ghostly woman would not let them go. She tormented them, showing them visions of her murder and trapping them in the mansion forever. The cry that had once been a mystery now filled the town every night, a reminder of the tragedy that had occurred in the abandoned mansion. And the teenagers who had entered the mansion were never seen or heard from again, their fate a mystery to the terrified residents of Millwood.